The latest Microsoft Surface event featured some really amazing devices in this lineup, including the Surface Laptop 5, which shows a more or less similar performance to Apple's M2 MacBook Air. But which one values the most in terms of performance and price tag? In today's video, we will be comparing the new Surface Laptop 5 head-to-head against the M2 MacBook Air and try to figure out which one is worth the price. Starting off with the design, Microsoft has not brought any significant changes to the new Surface Laptop 5 except for one additional sage green color choice. This new laptop is a clean premium minimalist design with slim chassis, and besides that, the platinum version of this laptop comes with Alcantara fabric cover for the keyboard base as well. Similarly, there aren't any noticeable exterior changes on the M2 version of the MacBook Air except one midnight black color edition. It's slim, compact, and weighs only 2.7 pounds, which is slightly lightweight compared to the new Surface Laptop 5. But the M2 MacBook Air also comes with an extra notch at the top of the display, while the Surface Laptop 5 does not come with one. So design-wise, there isn't much to complain about as both these laptops hold on to their own brand's aesthetic. But one could say that Apple did a really great job by bringing a potentially ultra-slim fanless design for the M2 MacBook Air, which seems to be a win-win condition for them in terms of design. As we move on to the internal specs, we see that the 12th Gen i7 Intel chips with no existing AMD processor lineup were altogether the major changes, which made a huge impact on Surface Laptop 5 performance against the M2 MacBook Air. And it also comes with integrated Intel Xe graphics and the 720p improved HD camera, which will definitely provide you some quality conference calls for sure. Additionally, it supports LPDDR5 memory up to 32GB and 1TB of max internal storage capacity. Besides that, the Surface Laptop 5 now also supports Thunderbolt 4 ports for fast data transmission as well. Lastly, it also has a pretty strong battery life. The 13.5-inch Surface Laptop 5 can give you up to 18 hours of battery life, and the 15-inch version of this laptop can give you backup up to 17 hours straight. In comparison, this version of MacBook Air comes with the M2 chip, which happens to be currently the most powerful Apple chipset. Besides that, the M2 MacBook Air also brought some major changes to its internal components as well. Unlike the Surface Laptop 5, this one comes with an increased 24GB RAM and up to 2TB of maximum internal capacity. So, running out of storage in this device won't be an issue. Additionally, to cover your entire day at work, it can give you backup for up to 18 hours straight, and thanks to the 1080p FaceTime HD camera, it seems more bright and clean compared to the standard version. So performance and specification-wise, there are definitely some noticeable gaps between these two laptops. While the 12th Gen Intel chips made the Surface Laptop 5 incredibly fast, the M2 processor on MacBook Air is more of a heavily power-efficient processor, so the result is pretty even. When it comes to the display, Microsoft's Surface Laptop 5 is using a 10-point multi-touch display from the standard model. It's equipped with a 15-inch Pixel Sense display with 2256 by 1504 resolution. And this screen is supported by the Dolby Vision IQ3 feature, which provides automatic adjustments to the display color settings. However, the M2 MacBook Air also comes with a fantastic display as well. It came out with a 13.6-inch Liquid Retina screen along with 2560 by 1664 resolutions and 500 nits of brightness, which is brighter and definitely visually pleasing to look at. So display-wise, we haven't seen any major changes on the Surface Laptop 5 side, as it is using the same display from the previous model. But if you want a bright display with vivid colors and quality images, in this case, the M2 MacBook Air seems like a much better option. In the end, both these devices are top-notch productivity laptops, and the price tags are also pretty close to each other. The starting price for Microsoft Surface Laptop 5 with 12th Gen i5 processor and 256GB SSD costs $999 US, which ends with the 12th Gen i7 processor and 512GB SSD at $1699 US. And the starting price for the M2 MacBook Air with 8GB RAM and 512GB SSD costs $1199 US. Also, if you're aiming for really high internal storage with 2TB of SSD storage including 24GB of RAM, then it can go up to $2499 US. So, which one do you prefer the most? The new Surface Laptop 5 or M2 MacBook Air? Let us know your opinion in the comment section down below. So, that was all about our today's comparison between the Surface Laptop 5 versus MacBook Air. Thanks for watching, If you found this video to be helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon if you want to see more videos like this on your feed.